Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will discuss a topic of two or more marriage lines, why relationships are complicated. What does it mean? What happens when you can see two or more parallel lines or parallel marriage lines on the palm? First of all, you need to understand what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the union lines, the relationship lines, or any lines like this. If you can see on the mercury mount below the little or pinky finger, if you can see two or three lines, it means that these are multiple or parallel union lines, relationship lines, or we can say a marriage line in India. India or in Eastern countries, we generally say it as a marriage lines. Why we are saying this? Because we check basically marriages, like how many marriages you will have in your life from these. This is the topic of sometimes it's a fear mongering topic. I'm, I think I'm taking the right word because people will get fear from this. I've received many uh, calls or people come to me and says that I have got 2 3 lines, my daughter has 2 3 lines, or my son has 2 3 lines. What will happen to his life? Will he get married twice or thrice? In Asian countries or in my childhood or in my younger age, it it used to be a negative sign if person has 2 or 3 marriages. Right now the society is comfortable with 2 or 3 marriages, but earlier it used to be a bad sign if person has 2 or 3 marriages. They will not get relation if you're already married. Something like this. So is it a sign, really a sign of 2 marriages or 3 marriages, or what is exactly these lines says? I've already made 2 or 3 videos on this, but every time when I do some kind of research or my experience increases, I'll share it with you. This is just my experience and my knowledge, which I'm going to share it with you in a simple language. If a person has two or more marriage or union lines, it doesn't mean always he will have a second marriage or third marriage. It means that this person has probability of second or third marriage. It doesn't mean that actually he will get married twice or thrice in Asian countries. So it means there is a probability. For that, we need to check which line is deeper and which line is thin. Sometimes one line is thin and one line is deeper or thick. If below the line, above the heart line, if it is thin and the above one is thicker, then the problem resolves. It means you used to have an affair, you used to have a small relationship, or it can be a one-side relationship, something like that. And now you have a happy married life. It's simple like that. And we always cannot think that two lines means two relations. It means that that person has involvement in relationship with someone, sometimes with marriage or sometimes without marriage. It's like that you're emotionally or financially connected with one person. Like with us, like if I marry with someone, it means that I am connected with that person emotionally. Maybe my children is also involved in this relation, society pressure, finances, everything is involved. But this is not my soulmate. Maybe I had a love marriage. I used to think that she is the right one or he is the right one. But right now, I'm thinking that this is not the soulmate. I cannot share everything or I cannot discuss everything of my life with her. Maybe what she will think, maybe she will get disappointed, what how she can react to this, something like this. What will happen? What will she think if I discuss with this thing? It means lack of intimacy, lack of communication skills. So that means I am connected to this person, but I am not, this is not my soulmate. The second line is maybe my friend, maybe it's with the same sex or gender, maybe opposite sex or gender, maybe above age, maybe below age. Someone is in my life whom I discuss many things more than discussing with my wife or my husband or my partner, something like this. Not my husband. uh, I have a wife, right? So it's like that. So it means somebody is in my life. It's kind of union, relationship line. I have a union, I have a relationship. I'm not marrying because of society, but I am attached to that person. I discuss everything with that person. This can be the chances. This is the chances of two or three lines in simple and easy words. There can be someone. Now it has some more scenarios, like if below line is thin and above line is thick. I have already explained you. If you can see that below line, the lower line is thick and the above line is thin, it means that this r- I am bound with any relations and this my marriage is fixed and everything. I have someone, but I'm not going to attach with him. My relationship is not sure with him or her. Means I'm happy with my married life. Everything is there in my, I'm emotionally connected, I'm financially connected, but I am physically attracted to someone whom I cannot approach, whom I cannot meet, or maybe I meet, but whom I cannot uh, spend my life with him or her. Something like this. So this can be a thin line if it has above. If it's lower, I have already explained. If it is above, it does that. It has that meaning. Sometimes we can see that two darker lines, and I have also seen one darker line and person has got three or four marriages. It means every time he connects with someone and he deeply involved for everything like emotional needs, financial needs, and physical needs, everything he needs a single person for that. But after some circumstances, maybe the other person doesn't want to be in that relationship, or maybe he or she is suffering in that relationship. He left, and then again he marriages, and again he gets the same bond with that person. So single line also says that, but double line says that there is probability of two relation at one time, or if society or that other partner doesn't allow that, then he will be separated and then he will get another, then he will be married again. Something like this. I think I have covered maximum probabilities for this, right? This can be a, okay, if it's in left hand, then it can show a delay in marriages also. You are confused. It means that you are confused. Relationships are complicated. It means you are not sure to whom you have attached. So there can be a delays in marriage, there can be a disturbance, or there can be a disappointments. There can be something in the marriage if you can see two lines, something like this. So I think I have covered maximum probabilities. So there must be more on that because there are human beings. There can be different lines. We can see folk, we can see island, we can see long lines, long obstacles in the marriage. So we need to study step by step. I hope I have given you a basic information, and I'm sorry about my English. I hope you like the video. I'll come with another video. Till then, thank you very much. Take care.